Yo, what's good with y'all, bruh? It's Kyrie Time back with another video, and as we all know, Sonic Racing Crossroads has been out for over an entire week now, and I gotta say, I am absolutely addicted to this game, bruh. It's part of the reason why I haven't been uploading. Sorry about that, guys, but yeah, I've been playing this game pretty much all week, dude, and you know, while I was playing this game, it made me realize something as to why it's so addicting. It's because, like, the amount of stuff you gotta grind for. You can grind for like all types of vehicles, all types of stickers, all types of, you know, customization. The customization for this game is absolutely amazing, bro. Honestly, like, there's so much shit you can get, so much stuff you can do in this game. And even the offline mode, there's so much content in the offline mode. We got the race park, which, you know, if you play race park, that's pretty much your primary way to get, like, you know, the extra vehicles and all that. And I still have a completed race park, bro. Like, I already unlocked Supersonic and all that, you know, defeating all the rivals on Grand Prix and all that, and unlocking Supersonic speed. I did pretty much all that, but I still haven't unlocked Supersonic's vehicle. You know, after you complete all of race park pretty much, or like, you know, the first part of it, they'd be like, oh yeah, you can get a supersonic vehicle if you do all this extra stuff, which that's pretty cool. Like, it gives you something to grind for. And I feel like a lot of games need to take notes and inspiration from Sonic Racing Crossroads, because constantly they always give you stuff like rewards for doing stuff in the game, even when you're playing online. Like, you know, if you ranked up, you get like new stuff for your vehicle, you get new gears and all that, and I think that's really nice. Not to mention, this game got crossplay. I already mentioned this a million times already, and I'm going to say it again. If you want your online game to survive, you need to have crossplay, bruh. If you don't got crossplay in your online game, I think it's pretty much cooked, because not everyone want to buy a console to play with. Like, let's say this other dude, like, I play on PC, and the other dude plays on PS5, and I can't play him. I gotta buy the game on my PS5. Like, dude, not everybody wants to do that. That's why crossplay is super smart to put in your game. I think that's probably like the biggest W for this game. Crossplay, the reward system, the battle pass system, free battle pass system. In fact, like, I think like tomorrow, by the time I upload this video tomorrow, there's gonna be like a little Miku festival where you like grind a free battle pass, which I think that's pretty heat. Like, you play online, and then the more you win, the more rewards you get for like the Miku pass. But anyway, another thing I really like about this game is the tracks, aka, you know, like the levels, the courses you race through. I don't think there's a single track in this game I dislike so far. Like, every track I've raced on, it's been good. It's been a fun time. There's not one where I'm like, oh, I don't want to play on that track. Oh, like, dude, I think every track is pretty good. And I'm hearing a lot of people really dislike Apados because, you know, when you're racing in Apados, you know, monster truck, it's pretty cluttered, whatever. But I think that's the fun part about it. The fun part about this game is the chaotic nature, like the amount of items, the amount of stuff that's going on, the amount of adrenaline you get when you're playing this game. It's really fun. That's what makes it addicting, because of how chaotic it is. It's not slow. It's pretty fast paced. There's like a lot of items, you know, being thrown out. You gotta always like pay attention. This game really keeps you on your toes, and that's what I like about it a lot. And there's like a bit of a skill ceiling there, because like there's some turns on these tracks where it just screws people up, because, you know, like, if you play the game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, on Chow Park, there's that one turn. If you don't let go of the gas while drifting, you're literally just gonna fall off. Yeah, I've seen so many people fall for that one turn, bro. It's hilarious. But yeah, let me know if you guys like all the tracks in this game. Like, tell me which tracks you guys don't like in this game. I would definitely like to hear like a different opinion from y'all. But that gave me an idea. Maybe I should do a video like doing a tier list, ranking all the tracks in Sonic Racing Crossroads, and like breaking down what I like about them. That would be a pretty heat video, bro. Let me know if you guys want to see that. But anyway, back on the topic of why more games should take inspiration from Sonic Racing Crossroads. As I already said, dude, like, they reward you for playing the game. You get rewards for playing the game good. Like, if you get first place, let's say on World Match, you rank up, and when you rank up, you get a new reward. Like, you get a new aura, you get a new, let's say, customization for your vehicle, you get new gears. And I feel like more games need to do that, because there's a lot of games where you're like, you play ranked, and when you rank up, you get nothing out of it. It's like there's really no point of ranking up other than, oh, I just want that title. Like, oh, I want that Z rank or something. Like, bro, I feel like more games should reward you for playing the game. And also, even with the offline content, like, you get tickets. When you get tickets and, you know, you, like, give them to some of the characters, you get a new skin off of the character. Like, you know, you get, like, the AI racer. If you play the game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But, yes, they give you actual rewards for doing stuff. This game got so much online and offline content that it even feels like I'm barely scratching the surface, because I've already, you know, I did the Grand Prix, I've unlocked Supersonic, I did most of the race park, I did all the time trials to unlock those, you know, jukebox tracks. I will talk about that later. But yeah, it still feels like I'm barely scratching the surface, dude. Like, right now I still gotta hit that legend rank online. Like, what is it, on World Match? I know there's like a legend rank, I think I'm like B+ right now. But I'm gonna be real, I haven't even really been playing online that much. I've mostly been grinding offline while also playing with friends in like a lobby. That's another W, bro. The lobbies are a W because you can have like 12 people in there, bro. That's kind of heat. That's really heat. I like that a lot. But you can even do race park online, which, you know, that I think that's really cool. The only thing that's kind of weird about Race Park Online is that only the host gets the rewards for doing Race Park. But I mean, it is what it is. But I still think it's cool that it's there. But yeah, bro, those rival battles on Grand Prix, and especially on, what is it, Race Park? Dude, they're a problem. Once they get above like level 5 or like, like level 6, bro, they be racing, dude. Like, they be actually hard to beat. Those rivals be super hard to beat, in my opinion. I don't know, bro. Like, most of the time they be in first place. And I'm like, dang. Like, I gotta go through all this, bro. Like, guys, CPUs do not play around in this game. Don't underestimate CPUs in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. They do not play around. They're even somewhat sometimes better than some of the real players I be racing for real. It's insane. It's honestly crazy how hard they can be sometimes, dude. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Sometimes it feels like they're too easy, and sometimes it feels like they're too hard. But honestly, I think that's the cool thing about it. I think it's cool to have a challenge even on CPUs, to be honest. I think that's really cool. I'm not saying it as like a criticism, like, oh, they're too hard, oh, I can't do it. Nah, it's not that. I just think it's pretty cool how hard some of the CPU and rival battles or rival races are, because they're supposed to be hard. They're rivals, bro. Like, you don't want a rival that like sucks or nothing, bro. You don't want that. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And also, those time trials are some of those time trials are great, are insane, dude. Some of them, especially to S rank, they be really hard to get an S rank on, even to A rank. It might just be me. Like, I'd say I'm decent at Sonic Racing Crossroads. I can say I'm decent at the game, but some of those time trials be insane. And the main reason why I was doing those time trials is because I was trying to unlock the music for the jukebox. And here we go with my first criticism of this game, bruh. The jukebox is trash. You might be like, wait, why you say that? It's because you can't even choose what level you wanted to play on. Like, it's a little nitpick. It's not like a freaking game breakers. I'm not gonna freaking lose sleep over jukebox sucking. But I was kind of looking forward to jukebox in this game because I wanted to change some of the tracks. I wanted, like, you know, Dinosaur Jungle to play Wicked Wild from Secret Rings, but I can't even do that because you can't even choose the stage you want to play on. Like, if you choose a track, a song is going to play on every level in the game for like the final lap or like the first lap or whatever. And I think that's a shame. They should add an update where it lets us change like a specific level, a specific crossroad or whatever, please. Because I was really looking forward to Jukebox, bruh. I wanted to change some of those tracks. And another thing, they don't even got any Sonic R music in there. How you gonna have a Sonic racing game and you don't got an unlockable Sonic R song in there, dude? With it, like, I don't know. I think that's kind of weird, but I mean, it's a little nitpick. It's not too much of a problem. It's not that deep. But yeah, it's not too late. They can add that in a future update, hopefully, and they let us choose which level we want the song to play on. Really hoping they can do that, but we'll see, bro, because right now that jukebox is practically useless, bro. To me, it's useless. But I've been seeing some people complain that you can't play Sonic or you can't play Super Sonic online. Dude, what are you talking about? Why would they let you play as Supersonic online? You know how broken he is? He can't get hit by no items. He's invincible. Literally invincible. And I'm pretty sure he's like the fastest character in the game. It's literally Supersonic. If Supersonic was online, it'd be unfair. Literally unfair. You would be in a lobby full of just Supersonic players, bro. He'll be like the new meta because he can't get hit by no items. He's the fastest character in the game. He's literally Supersonic. Like, you really can't make that, you know, fair online. So I completely understand why he's offline and why you can't play him in time trials. It would just be insane. Man, just imagine a lobby full of Supersonic players, bruh. And you're just playing like Blaze or some shit, dude. You're cooked. Super cooked, bro. You're not winning that. But yeah, I am also very excited for that free character pass with all the Sega characters. Oh, I'm super excited for that. I already made a video making my predictions on who's going to be in. I already somehow predicted Mega Man. I don't know how I did that, but that was just like a random guess, but he got it anyway. But I'm very excited for Mega Man and Proto Man. Very excited for the other characters. And this is another thing games should take inspiration of. Not every DLC character gotta be paid. Like, I get like the main goal of these companies is to get your money, but sometimes some of these characters should be free. Add it in a free update. Like, seriously. I think they're doing a good job with that. You know, having these free characters, all the same characters be free, while the other crossover characters from other franchises are paid. I think that's a pretty good trade-off, because like not everyone's trying to pay $30 for the season pass for this game. Not everyone want to do that. Now I already did that because like, bro, like of course I want every character in the game, but not everyone wants that. So it's cool that people who didn't get the season pass will also have something to look forward to and play another character. Like, it's pretty cool, honestly. More fighting game. I said fighting games. It's not even a fighting game. I'm just saying more games should do that. More online focused games should do that, honestly. Like, I'm gonna mention another game here, like a completely different game, but it kind of did the same thing. Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2 added Muzan as a free playable character. I think that was a W, because like, imagine they make you pay for Muzan, dude. Imagine that. No, but they made him free. I think that's pretty cool how they did that. But yeah, some of these games need to have free DLC characters. I'm not saying they should completely not have them, like have paid DLC characters, but I think they should also include free DLC characters along with the paid DLC characters, so people who didn't buy the DLC could have something to look forward to, like I said. And this game's roster is already pretty good. I could say it's pretty good. My only complaint or little nitpick I can give to the roster is that I think the game needs more villains. It'll be cool if we got like Mephiles, Black Doom, Infinite, or some, bro, or Chaos. Like, the only real villains we got off the top of my head is like what, Eggman, Zavok, Sage. Sage is not even like technically really a villain like that, but like, bro, yeah, they need more bad guys in the game. Honestly, that's what I think. Probably in like a free update they can add like, I don't know, Black Doom or some, Mephiles, Chaos or some, which they're most likely not. I'm like 90% sure most of the free DLC characters are just going to be other Sega franchises. I don't think we're really getting any Sonic characters in this next pass. Like, Tango Whisper would be cool. I would be down for that. They're not going to have voices though, but like, I would be down for that. But I just think the only other Sonic character we'll probably get is Classic Sonic, because, you know, they love Classic Sonic. I'm surprised he's not in the game already. I'm surprised he's not in the base roster, honestly. But I mean, it is what it is. It's whatever. Overall, I am pretty satisfied with how they are doing the roster with all the crossover characters, all the cool stuff, bro. Really, it's really cool, honestly. It's like really cool. I think we really needed a Sonic game like this, bro, because we don't really got a Sonic game where everyone can just play online like that and just like everyone can connect with. Like, you can't. We don't really got a Sonic game like that until this game, honestly. Because I've been saying for quite some time now, we need multiplayer Sonic games. They need to bring back, you know, SA2. You remember the SA2 multiplayer? Bring that back, but have it online. You can't tell me that would not be heat. Y'all can tell me in the comments it's not heat, but like, come on, guys. That would be heat. Online SA2, bro? Yes, bro. Or like a new game with online or like multiplayer, or like when they make Frontiers 2 or something, make it co-op. Like, don't have it be the main focus. No, don't do that. But have it as a little side mode. That'll be really fun. I think that'll be cool. They release Frontiers 2. You plug in the second controller. You play a Shadow. While the other dude plays a Sonic. If it was up to me, I would have done something like that for Frontiers. But anyway, yeah, Sonic Racing Crossroads is a huge W. More games need to take note of it or notes from it because, you know, I think that's how you really do a game. Like an online pseudo live service game if you like want to stay alive, because, you know, we got crossplay, rewards, free battle pass, free characters, and obviously some paid characters, but those are optional. And you got, you know, cool skins. It's really cool. It's really good. And it's just generally a really good game. If I had to rate this game, I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. That's what I'll give it. I'll give it I can't say it's perfect because I don't think any game is perfect like that. Like, this game does have its issues. Some, like, there's a little issues. Like I mentioned, it's a little nitpicks like the jukebox. I feel like the roster could have been a bit better, a little better. The online is not perfect. It is not perfect because I get so many disconnections, so many communication errors in this game. They need to fix that, honestly. That's like, I think that's the biggest complaint. I didn't even mention the biggest complaint was the communication errors you get online. It happens a lot to me. I don't know if it's because I'm a PC player or what, but I know like some people that be playing on PS5 I play against, they be getting communication errors too. But other than that, this game is really good. 9.5 out of 10. W game. Hopefully they keep this up. Hopefully they don't do like a really stupid decision and just, you know, add something in the game that's so bad that it just stops people from playing and it just kills the game. Like, please don't do that. Don't do that. Just keep up what you're doing, Sonic Team and Sega, with this game. You struck gold this time. You actually struck gold because this game is selling very well from what I've seen. I think it's like the number 3, 4 best-selling game right now. Like, right now, it's like the best-selling, I think, like, this week out of, like, those other games. Like, I've seen it somewhere. I'll probably put it up on a video. But, yeah, W game. Let me know what you guys think of Sonic Racing Crossroads now that the game is fully out. And it's been out for, like, a week now. And, yeah, just tell me if you're enjoying the game. Tell me what are your problems with it. Tell me what you like about it. And, yeah, I'm going to just end it off right here. And don't worry, I got y'all with the upload soon, bro. I'm going to be uploading more soon. I just been addicted to this game that I just been I've been slacking off on YouTube a little bit, but I need to get back into the YouTube grind. I need to get back to uploading, giving y'all content. I'm sorry for failing y'all. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to just end it right here. And see you guys next time. Goodbye.